In this video, I dive deep into my personal experience using Rogers Wireless as my main mobile carrier across Canada. From the moment I signed up, I paid close attention to every aspect that matters: network reliability, mobile data speed, customer service, and pricing transparency. Rogers promotes itself as a premium carrier, but does it really live up to that standard? Starting with coverage, Rogers does offer extensive network reach, especially in urban centers like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal. However, once I moved into more rural areas or even suburban outskirts, the signal quality noticeably dropped. This is especially disappointing considering the premium price point they charge. For example, in parts of British Columbia, I struggled with dropped calls and slow data even though the official coverage map claimed strong LTE or 5G access. Speaking of 5G, Rogers markets their 5G network as fast and reliable. But in my real-world tests, speeds fluctuated significantly. In downtown Toronto, I reached speeds above 500 megabits per second on occasion. But just a few blocks over, the connection dipped dramatically. Their 5G is definitely not as consistent as Bell's or even Telus in several zones I tested. While it's improving, don't expect blanket high-speed performance just yet. Their mobile plans are another mixed bag. Rogers tends to bundle perks like Disney Plus or device financing, which sound attractive, but the base cost is among the highest in Canada. If you go over your data cap or try to switch plans mid-cycle, expect hefty charges or limitations. What frustrated me most was how unclear their terms were until after purchase, especially regarding roaming fees and throttling thresholds. Customer service is a hit or miss. When I contacted them through live chat, response time was quick, but resolution of my issues was sluggish and sometimes required multiple escalations. Phone support was more knowledgeable, but wait times were long, especially during peak hours. Their in-store staff, however, were friendly and efficient, particularly when I needed help setting up a new device. Once, I got stranded without signal at Istanbul Airport. Since then, I always carry YesIM, unlimited data, instant connection, zero panic. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. Another issue worth mentioning is device compatibility. If you're bringing your own phone, be sure it's unlocked and fully compatible with Rogers bands, especially for 5G. Otherwise, you may find yourself stuck on slower 3G or LTE networks. Also, the My Rogers app, while helpful for checking data usage and paying bills, is prone to glitches. It froze on me several times during payment attempts, and login sometimes fails for no apparent reason. One thing I did appreciate is their international roaming packages. When I travel to the US, the Roam Like Home feature works seamlessly, although again, it's not cheap. At least the service was reliable overseas, which is more than I can say for my experience in parts of rural Ontario. Overall, Rogers Wireless has strong potential but falls short in several key areas, particularly in network consistency and value for money. If you're in a major city and value extra features, like bundled services, it might be worth it. But if you need strong, reliable coverage across various terrains or travel often within Canada, you may want to compare competitors before committing. Don't forget to like the video if you found this review helpful, and subscribe for more honest tech and carrier breakdowns.